Hi friends, happy Thursday. Can you believe we are almost done with this week and almost done with our fun fall into Scentsy party? It has been awesome. I don't know about you, but every time I hear somebody talk about Scentsy and their favorite aspects, their favorite fragrances, their favorite anything, it gets me excited all over again because I love this. I'm sorry this lighting is terrible, but it's with like purpose, right? There's intention behind this. So I wanted to talk to you guys today about our oils and diffusers. I've got our oil diffusers here because to diffuse means to disperse fragrance into the air, right? So we have our pod systems, which are also diffusers. Wax warmers are also diffusers, but these specifically are our oil diffusers. I remember the first time we came out and called somebody else a diffuser, or something, I was very confused and I was like, but this is a diffuser. Why are you calling the wall fan a diffuser? And it simply means because diffusing is to disperse fragrance into the air, right? So if you were confused like I was, I hope that cleared it up. Hi, friend. Okay, so I wanted to talk to you about the two different diffuser varieties we have. They are beautiful and stunning and incredible in their own right. So first, we have the original diffuser, which is our premium diffuser. So it comes with this teardrop shape, and hi friends, and inside is our ultrasonic nebulizing disc, which is patented technology, and it really helps create, this is what it does, right? It creates this incredible mist that helps diffuse the oil in smaller particles in the air, right? You're not gonna get big droplets coming out. It's this beautiful mist that nebulizing disc makes. So what you want to do first is add the water. So it comes like this, and actually when you get your package, I have gotten several texts and calls about this from friends, customers, teammates saying, oh my gosh, I didn't get the cord for my diffuser. What the heck? So this comes totally sealed. There's 2 stickers on it. You take those off, you open it up, and inside there's a surprise. It's the cord bubble wrapped in there for you. So if you are lost and think, where did it go? Have no fear, just open it. Let me get some water in here. So my favorite way to get water, ow, my dishwasher's down and I forgot. Okay, let me show you. My favorite way to put water into this specific diffuser, so I don't have to take a separate cup, is I tip the cone upside down, and you can kind of see the line here where the shape starts to change. That's where you fill it up to. You just plug it with your finger, and then when you're ready, you release. Oh my gosh, it's like one of those ASMR, it's very cathartic and it's just, right? Anyway, who's a weirdo? So then what you want to do is take your favorite oil or oil blend and put a couple drops in here, put this back on, and then whatever shade you got with your diffuser, place it back on there. This one is the Enchant diffuser shade, and it's my absolute favorite. On the diffuser, I should have shown you before I put the water in. Let's see if I can just turn this. There's 2 buttons. There's 2 buttons. One is the lights, one is the mist. Let's do the lights first. So you press it on, it turns on. Press it again, it's a lower light setting. Ooh. 3rd press is like a candle flicker. 4th press is off. Here's where the cool part comes in. You press and hold. Don't let go. And then magic happens. We cycle through 16 LED colors. So you can either leave it running through all of them, or you can scroll through, keep pushing this until you find your favorite. So I'm gonna scroll through and show you all 16 first before I come back to my very favorite, because I can. And I've captivated your attention, right? It's so fun to watch it just morph and change. So my very favorite is the one that is this white light, because especially with this specific diffuser shade, the glass fragments have really pretty iridescent sheen to them. And so I feel like when I put this one on, it gives me the prettiest design, and I have loved other diffuser shades in the past, but this one is a forever love, right? If I could marry this diffuser shade, I wouldn't, that's weird, but it's an option. So the second button is what controls the mist. On the buttons, there's a sun and there's a water drop to help you keep them straight. Okay, so press it on, and then the mist turns on, a high setting. Can you see that? You hit it again, don't hit it, press it gently. Press it again, and it goes to a lower setting. You'll notice it starts to thin out. Third press is off. Here's where the cool part happens for the water. Press and hold, and it goes to an intermittent setting where it goes 30 seconds? 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off, right? Or is it 15? Anyway, it turns on and off in a timed manner that is going to be a fun surprise for you. So it'll turn on and off, which means the water in the reservoir is going to last longer, right? So it'll last up to 8 hours if the reservoir is full, last up to 8 hours on this intermittent setting. So I'm guessing it's 30 seconds because I've been talking. Did anybody time that? You guys, I cannot remember. I have the instructions right here. I just do my thing, you know? I know what happens now, and it just happens. Okay. It just says intermittent mode. It's 30 seconds is what Courtney said. Thank you for figuring that out. So this thing is beautiful. So the cool part is because it has the two buttons, you don't have to have the light on when you have the diffuser going. So if this is in a bedroom and you love the oils at night, but you don't necessarily want the light, awesome. Turn that light off. You do not need it. They work separately, or you can have them on simultaneously. It feels like, oh, so good. There's no scent in there. You saw me. I didn't pour any oil in there. It's just fun, and it's that fine mist that I was talking about. It's wonderful. Okay, so this is our premium diffuser shade. This was the OG, and we have several different shade options. So if you buy one diffuser base and you decide, man, I really want a different shade, want to change it out, maybe a different vibe, different look, you can totally buy them separate. I don't have another one out here to show you, but they all fit on the same. Some of them are different shapes, so they're not all gonna look like this, but some of them are different shapes, and they're just all very pretty. So let's talk about, not crystals, that's not what this talk is about. This is about the deluxe diffuser. This one, we have two different shade options. This is made from a very durable plastic, and it's large. So this is 120 milliliters that fits in this reservoir. This bad mamma jamma, did I plug it in? Yeah. It holds 420 milliliters, 450. I think it's 450. Holds a lot of water. The cool part about that is it means you have to change it less, right? And it lasts longer. And so I think one time I counted it went over 36 hours when it was on. And I'll show you the different settings here in a second. Let me get more water. Again, I should have probably planned this better. Watch out for the dishwasher this time. All right, I'm just gonna put a little bit of water in just to show you the effects. And like I said, there are two different designs for this. There's this one with a little flower, and there's another one, it's a jeweled look. And again, you put whatever oils you want in here. The cool thing about our oils, if you get any that are just like a single fragrance, you can mix and match. And it's the same thing with our oils. I love mixing and matching our wax. I love mixing and matching to create my own fragrance experience. So, or you can just use one of our blends, or just say you're a eucalyptus fan, you use all eucalyptus. All right, so you put this up here, and oh, that reminds me, eucalyptus. There are concerns. I have heard questions about, okay, is this safe for my pets? First and foremost, you're going to know your pets best, and your vets are probably gonna be the people to ask specifically about those questions. So if you're ever concerned, there's two routes that you can take. Ask your vet, generally, what is safe for my pet? How can I make sure that my animal is, you know, gonna be okay with what I'm doing, the vibe that we're creating, right? Another option is, because you can control the potency of the oils, you can try a little bit, see if your animals have any reactions, do a larger space, a small potency, and then go from there. Test it out, right? Kind of like we do with, like if we have sensitive skin and we're trying a new product, we try a little bit at a time. So this also has two options, a light option and a mist option, but these are slider dials, and so it's a different vibe entirely. Let's show off those lights first, okay? So, 1 light, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights, 6, 7, 8, and the 8th is actually going to cycle through all of the lights again. I love this. So there's 8 setting options there. And then for the mist, there's, oh, and this auto turns off too. When the reservoir is empty, it will turn off. The light will stay on if you have both options running on the premium diffuser. When the reservoir is empty, the mist turns off. And same with this one, except on this one, when the reservoir is empty, the light also turns off. So there's the low setting and a high setting, and it just is a continual run. But once it's empty, it'll turn off. Obviously, the dial will have to be readjusted. So that's how you know when this diffuser specifically is empty, is that it turns off, the lights will be off, and then the knobs will be here. So to reset, you just beep, boop, beep, boop, brrr, and then you do whatever you need to do again next time you fill it. So these are our diffusers. They're amazing, they're beautiful, and they fit in any space. I love these ones because they come with the beautiful decor aspect. These ones are still pleasant looking, but they have a lot more capacity. So it depends on what you're looking for with your diffusers, specifically with what you're gonna go to. So about our oils, we have essential oils and natural oils, and they come in these bottles. They are 5 milliliters. So you might notice, or I'm sorry, 15 milliliters, 0.5 fluid ounces. Can you see that? You see these small ones too. These are from fun sets that we get. We get a harvest collection set, we get a holiday collection set. Throughout the year, we'll get other various sets. So the size difference is these guys are just the little 5 milliliters versus the 15 milliliters. Can you see the difference? And so our essential oils, they are harvested from the most aromatic botanicals, and they deliver that clean single note fragrance. So that's what I was talking about, just like lemon or peppermint or eucalyptus. They're single note fragrances. But when it comes to something like the natural oils, those combine naturally derived ingredients to create the amazing fragrance, and some blends even include the pure essential oils. So like tangerine lemon is lemon plus naturally derived fragrance. But this is old and discontinued. Please don't fall in love. Please don't ask me about this. This is mine. Just so we're clear. Thank you so much. So that's our oils and diffusers. Do you guys have any questions? I want to put this back on because I need it to be on that beautiful crisp white light so that, oh, and another favorite thing is, I went right past it because I was talking, this is how my life is, you guys. One of my favorite things too is in the sunlight in the morning, because I have it right in front of this window. When the sunlight comes in and it refracts the light, it makes it look like that really pretty prism look on my backsplash and my tile and all across. And it is just like one of the coolest things. So these are the diffusers and oils. We have quite a selection too. So make sure you ask your consultant for the details. And if you're gonna be buying a diffuser, they are a higher price point. Can I tell you like a little tip or trick? Open a shop and share link with your consultant. Share the awesome Scentsy products with your friends. And then you don't have to pay full price for these. You can get them at a discount. I feel like Vanna White, you know? You can open an affiliate link, a shop and share. You can even have, yes, it's Pollyanna. Pollyanna. You can do a Facebook party like this with your consultant or in home. If you guys are together in the same place. It's so tough because so many of my friends and my customers were geographically separated, and it makes it hard to get together in person, right? But if you are local, ask your consultant if they can do a fun in-home thing, a sip and sniff. Those are always fun because you can get your friends together in person, have intentional friend time, share and smell and shop. Makes it super fun. So anyway, oils and diffusers. We'll be back with you later for something else, more relaxation. And I know it was posted earlier, but make sure you go answer. How do you relax? What's your favorite way to relax? Because we'd love to hear. All right, friends, thanks so much for your time. See ya.